Good day, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my returning subscribers, this is me saying thank you. And if you are new here, my name is Mesoman Nabrin, and I discuss everything health. Today, we'll be looking at sex selection, which is also known as gender selection. So, what is sex selection? This is an attempt to pick the desired gender of your unborn child. And this gender selection can be done using several methods, ranging from Schittel's method, sex positions, microsort method, Erickson method, in vitro fertilization, and embryo transfer. So we'll be discussing these methods individually. So using the Schittel's method, you're expected to know your menstrual cycle and your ovulation dates. I'll be dropping a link to my video on menstrual cycle and how to calculate your ovulation date or safe period in the description box. Okay, so using this method, if you want a baby boy, you're expected to have sex as close as possible to your ovulation, or on your ovulation day. The possibility is high on your ovulation day. This is because the sperm bearing the Y chromosome for the boys is smaller and moves faster, but do not last long, do not live long, as that of the sperm that bears the X chromosome for the girls. So, in other words, the reverse is the case. If you want a baby girl, you need to have sex 2 to 4 days before your ovulation. The success rate of this method is said to be about 70%. So that takes us to another method of sex selection, that's the sex positions. So in this sex position, any sex style with high level of penetration increases the chance of getting a male child because it creates room for the Y chromosome carrying sperm to get to the egg on time. Example of these high penetration sex styles include the doggy style, the cowgirl, and the plow styles. Okay, so in the doggy style, the receiver gets on their knees and hands facing away from the giver, while the giver can penetrate from behind, either in a kneeling or standing position. Okay, you can just google what the style looks like. Okay, then for the cowgirl, the man or the penetrating partner lies on their back while the receiving partner squats on them. You can also google it to see what the picture looks like. Okay, then the plow styles, the female partner has to support herself on her elbows closer to an edge. The rest of her body weight is lifted by the male partner during penetration. Please, it is important to note, if you're looking for a male child and you plan on trying the Schittel's method and the sex position method, please, it is important to abstain from sex till you are close to your ovulation date. Because when you have constant sex, the female carrying sperm stays in your body longer enough and is already waiting for the egg to be fertilized. So there are high chances that the female carrying sperm is going to fertilize the egg before the male carrying sperm gets there or even survive, because the female carrying sperm lasts for 5 days than the male carrying sperm that lasts for 3 days. Takes us to the microsort method. This method uses a dial technique that helps segregate the X chromosome sperm, that's the boy producing sperm, the Y chromosome carrying sperm, that's the boy producing sperm, from the X chromosome sperm, that's for the girl. The sperm of the desired gender will be inserted directly into the uterus through what we call the artificial insemination method. The success rate of this method is said to be about 85%. So let's look at the next method, which is the Erickson method. This method separates the X and Y chromosome by pouring the sperm sample on a glue layer of liquid in a test tube. then all the sperm starts to swim to the bottom of the test tube. So the fast swimming sperm, which is said to be the Y chromosome carrying sperm for the male, get to the bottom first before the slow swimmer, which is the X chromosome carrying sperm for the girls. After that, they are separated. Then the sperm of your desired gender will be inserted into your uterus through artificial insemination. And the success rate of this method is about 75 to 80%. That takes us to the next method, in vitro fertilization and embryo transfer. This is a process by which the egg is fertilized outside the human's body. And in this process, the sex of the embryo can be determined through what is called pre-implantation genetic diagnosis. This pre-implantation genetic diagnosis is the most scientific proven method of gender selection. In this technique, the embryos are tested for genetic abnormalities and the gender, after which the healthy embryo of your desired gender are transferred into the uterus. And also, it's important to note that this method is very expensive and its success rate is very close to 100%. I've come to the end of this section. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button, the notification bell to get notified on when next I post my video, and the like and share button as well. And don't forget, the comment section is always open. You can pop your questions, your concerns, or any other topic you want me to discuss on. See you next time in my next video. Bye bye.